Fellow Democrats, good evening. 36 years ago, on our nation's bicentennial, I accepted your nomination as President of the United States. I said then that America needed a president who shares your dreams and takes the strength and wisdom from you, the American people. Ladies and gentlemen, both now and for the next 4 years, we have just such a leader in the White House. Something you realize quickly in the Oval Office is that the easy decisions are not the ones that make their way to your desk. Whether they're issues of war and peace or grave economic matters, be they popular or unpopular, only a president can make those most difficult choices. In those moments, it takes more than a grasp of policy. It takes integrity and an understanding of why and whom you serve. From President Obama's first day in office, I've watched him, as I know you have, face these tough decisions and always put the interests of middle-class Americans above those who, often with the larger wallets, have an ever louder voice. I've admired him for that. Because President Obama sits behind that desk, everyday people, from Plains, Georgia to Pittsburgh, have someone who's on their side, thinking about them, working to give them an equal chance in life. In just 4 short years, he has worked to avert economic calamity, brought a dignified end to the ill-conceived war in Iraq, and signed into law historic health care reform, a dream that was already decades overdue when I called for it at this convention 36 years ago. And he has done it all in the face of bitter, unyielding, in fact unprecedented, partisan opposition. Overseas, President Obama has restored the reputation of the United States within the world community. Dialogue and collaboration are once again possible, with the return of a spirit of trust and goodwill to our foreign policy. Of course, there remains much to do. In communities across America and in countries around the world, life is too hard for too many people. We see their struggles, and our hearts go out to them. And in the coming years, our hands must continue to reach out to them. Yet for all that remains to be done, at home and abroad, the evidence is overwhelming. President Obama is a leader for America as we face the onslaught of some of the most complicated domestic and international challenges to confront any U.S. president in modern times. It's up to all of us to make sure that the American people understand exactly what is at stake and at risk in this election. With President Obama in the Oval Office, we can make good progress toward becoming a fairer, stronger, more prosperous, and inclusive America, a nation adjusted to changing and challenging times while holding true to unchanging principles, a leader among the community of nations. Next month, God willing, I will enter the 88th year of my life, and 1 month later, Rosen and I will enter a voting booth in our hometown of Plains and cast another vote for Barack Obama and Joe Biden. We will do so with the confidence and conviction that they understand the challenges and difficult choices that face our nation and our people, in fact, all peoples of the world, in the years ahead. One thing I have learned over my lifetime as a submarine officer, as president, and as leader of the Carter Center is that the biggest challenges and problems that we face don't lend themselves to quick fixes, nor to the snappy rhetoric of a television commercial. Solutions are complex and difficult, requiring the judgment, skill, and patience to pursue the right policies for the right reasons. There's a clear choice facing voters this November, and I am confident that when the facts and policies have been examined, when the record and performances have been reviewed, Barack Obama and Joe Biden will once again be elected to lead our beloved country to a better future. Thank you.